Good afternoon, everyone. I am Shaw, and this is my channel. My gardener, my garden, my garden in America. Now, Jenka people, I am a Jamaican and living now in Georgia. And you know what Georgia is like. Georgia is, we have seasonal weather. So we would have to plant and replant because every winter everything dies. Everything dies. And I will give you a few that will not die during the winter. As to the frost, I remember it was last year when I planted my sorrel and my gungo. Wow, my sorrel was good. The gungo trees were big. And man, I got some early sorrel and some early gungo, but the thing that hurts me is that the tree the trees have a lot of young gungo and a lot of young sorrel, and man, the frost just come in and just whoop wipe them out. So this is my garden. Over here I have, this is for this year, planting. I have a magungo tree. I used to plant magungo tree over there. You see that spot near to the willow trees. I used to plant them over there with the sorrel, and my husband said, okay, plant it nearer to the house. Because the thing about it is that um, I am not living at my own place. It's a rented place, and you know what America is like. You cannot dig up their lawn. But anyway, this little spot around here, my husband said plant it nearer to the house. Which I sorry I did not plant them back over there. It's a bit, if you walk over there and water it every other day and all of that. See there, my sorrel them from when I plant the sorrel, if you can see them in the ground, them just barely coming up. I'm gonna take sometime this week I need to clean it up. But the gungos, they grow, but they don't have any body. Over there, this height, they're thick. And this time they started to blossom too. I tried with some pine, I planted it from last year, and the frost, I have to put them inside. Still trying with them. Now, this is my pepper tree, sweet pepper. The sweet pepper, they did well. Every year I got a whole lot of sweet peppers from my pepper tree. I planted them this year in the dirt because if you notice I plant them in pots. Because as I said, it's not my own yard, it's rented. So I planted them in pot and I got, oh my God, the last 3 years that I'm doing this, I got some beautiful pepper. This year I started them in the ground. They never prosperous. So I have to dig them out and put them back in the pot. Now I have, if you can see, I have some small ones on it. Now, as for this is an orange tree, another orange tree, and the one in the middle there is lemon. Well, I googled it and then said that the orange tree, which I said probably is the same thing with the lemon, they don't die during the frost. But if you have like young ones and blossom on the tree, they will die, but the tree will remain. So the tree is seasonal. So we get it right around the clock. Now, my okras. You see my okras? Last year I didn't get any okra. I don't know why. I planted and the seed never come. Probably the seed weren't right. But anyway, this is my okra. Now they are too old. I leave them there to dry anyways. I ate some already and I plant. You see they do good in the pot. I have a little okra tree over here. They're not doing good in the dirt. So it's like I have to put them in the pot. But I soon tell you why I think them not really do well in the dirt. See, these are all my okra tree. You see them? I'm gonna cut these, take off these okra anyway. Now, my scallion don't die. My rosemary don't die. And my thyme. Look at my thyme. Oh my God. Now this is a what you call it again? Black mint. I got it somewhere in May from my church sister. I planted it, but it's coming. But look at my rosemary and look at my. So the rosemary even look better during the winter, fresh and nicer. Well, the thyme will dry. It doesn't grow during the winter, during the frost. But immediately after the winter cease, it will just come up back, and that's it. Now, these are some flowers. I have some around the front. I catch them around here and then I put them around the front. And here goes my tomato. Now, Jenker people, where I have some, I just pick a okra off these three. I leave them in the dirt. They are coming liquor. I even have a Sinker Bible tree over there and some more scallion by the side here. And I must be wondering, wow, your garden need weeding, which is true. You know, cause sometimes the grass chokes them, but going to work, come home is a bit tired. Anyway, my tomato is one of the most prosperous plant that I have. Every year, you know, I have to replant, just like the sweet pepper, the okra, and others. But I used to get some big one, like my fist, from the tomato tree. I buy the tree very small, and it started to be. I got one off it already. It started to be a way down on the ground. But last year and the year before, my tomato tree all full, big, nice, turned tomato. I leave them there. One morning when I came out, there was no leaf on my tree. All the tomatoes bite up. Man, I almost cry. Actually cry. But I tell you what, I searched the tree. I called up my church sister and him said, look here, you search that tree. And I searched the tree. I got I killed 13 big caterpillars. They were the fattest and the biggest caterpillars I could ever see. I just get a scissors thing that my husband have for clipping branches, and I just go and I just burst them into, and I just burst them into. But let me tell you something, tears almost come to my eyes. I was crying inside. Last year, the same thing happened. I said I wasn't going to plant anymore this year. And then I went into Home Depot and I saw something where you can sprinkle on the leaf, which me not really like that. So what I did, I sprinkle around the pot. You know, 'cause I saw one caterpillar on the ground, and by sprinkling the thing on it, it just turned over, it died. So what I keep doing, it needs sprinkling now. I keep sprinkling uh, the powder around the pot. And I'm saying all of this to tell you something. Born and grow in Montego Bay. I remember when I was a child, I got some um, lettuce seed and a plant, and I got some lettuce, big size lettuce. Feel proud of myself. Me plant onion. We have the onion. The onion was growing, and me see scallion, so I thought it was onion that give you scallion. And my mother used them because we don't know better. We no farmer. As a little girl tried. Anyway, that was then. Now, we are living in Jamaica. We have our big backyard. And if we even rent a house, landlord no trouble if and do your little farming. And every day we get up, every Friday, we get up the little money that we have to send our children to school, and we gone down at the market. Me too, do all of that. And we buy peas, gungu, what again? Tomato, $300 a pound. And the rain is coming down. I'm outside. The rain. I just water them, and well, I know the time overcast, but sometimes it overcast, so don't get any rain. So I said let me still give them some water because they were dry. And I'm telling you this. We go down to the market and we buy and we buy and we pay $200 a pound for tomato, how much $100 a pound for onion. Anyway, me try onion and I got some little fine onion, but I don't really, me not really plant it back. We decided to buy a place. So when we buy my own place, then me go Google it or me can plant my onion. So that is my plan. But I want to plant onion and garlic. And come back to our story. My daughter called me, Mommy, you know much a pound for tomato? You know much a pound for onion? And Jamaicans live in the country. Now you take up your little hard working money and you go down to the market to buy everything that can grow around your back door. Everything that can grow around there. You shouldn't go market go buy orange tree. Pay the little water bill, little more water bill for water your things them. Put one hose if you don't have pipe out a door for in your house. Because most people now have a pipe in them yard. Put on the hose and water and pay the extra like the extra water bill. Because you know what? And you the plant go benefit. We can plant our own little black garden in our backyard. We don't have old tire. Because I see me neighbor them with the old tire, my church sister. Me say wanna get old tire, come off of them husband car. When them go to fix it, then say give me back the old tire. They buy tire, say give me back my old tire. And then do them look a planting. Them have one of my churches having tomato plant in the tire. Sweet pepper, all of them look something there. Now we there Jamaica and we think it hard to put we hand in the dirt. No, don't talk about me. I'm afraid of worms as can be. I don't even pass the dead worms. Throw a worm and me black out. And since me come to America, even though when me see it, me freak out, me brave up. And me dig up that part of the dirt and me throw it away. Because I don't want it to touch me. But look here, we can do better. We can do better. So, I'll get back to you again. But all I'm saying, try to help ourselves. If you're in the country and listening to my program, tell yourself, me have one little spot there. So we can. Right now I'm looking for some stone. I don't have no stones around here. You can get little stone and put in circle. Me want me sweet pepper there. So I want me okra there. So you know if you scatter it all over your yard, make your yard look bushy. But to do it in a little spot. I mean, I say if you have one big farm, but you little seasoning things them, we can do better. Just to save some money. Because we know Jamaica tough. America, these little things cheap. Well, let me not say that because the okra and those things they sell in the farmers market, and once it coming from another country, it is expensive. So only the farmers market you can get them. They're very expensive. I'm telling you. The time not too bad. I mean I really see rosemary, but I got the rosemary at Home Depot. The as a matter of fact, everything that I bought, the sweet pepper, I bought the plant already in some liquor, something very low. So the rosemary, I got the thyme from a church sister, I got a root, and the rosemary, I got it at the farmer's market. My tomato, my sweet pepper, all of them. The pine, you just wring out the top, cut off the top, buy the pine to plant, buy the pine to eat. And somebody say, you know, you can cut off the top and put it in the earth. One of my church sister, and I did it. But because the frost catch it and I leave it outside, it's like it take a hear them say for alpine grow. I don't know. But it's still alive. Let me watch it. And you know that me plant corn? My corn look fresh and nice, big and nice. And when it bear, that's me say me won't even do any more corn. But having my own backyard again, as I said, I will try some more corn. When the corn bear, you see like 6 grain on it. So I say, what the heck? Anyway, corn is not really a belly full, but me love corn. So my dear, I'm telling you, don't waste our liquor land, whether lease or your own land. You don't have to crowd it up. You know? Help ourselves. We need to help ourselves. We need to help ourselves. Just take a look. Just take a look. It is so nice when you come out and look at your plants. Every time, every morning, my husband said, look, you can watch your garden, sir. It's the pride of my heart when I see them start growing up. Right now, if I see a blossom on that orange tree, oh my God. I'm just waiting to see one. But we can help ourselves in Jamaica. I'm in America, I'm saying we, 'cause I was down there, I wouldn't do it. No. Right now, going back to Jamaica, when I plan to, as a matter of fact, when I go down for holiday, I tell my daughter, look here, come, I rent place today, but we go do something. Little things won't affect the yard, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. And let me tell you, the nice way to, look here, you know, all can stop buying scallion, and one of the easiest thing to catch. Scallion. And once you get a root at time, it's good to go to. But you see the scallion, how I plant my scallion, when I buy my scallion, I cut off the bottom, the exact bottom. Because more time when you buy it, what is scallion in Jamaica? When you buy it, how it look again? I think you have the little bottom there, the little root. Not enough root, but the bottom. Well, over here, you have the bottom, which is the white part down there. I just cut it off, put it in the earth. That's it. That is it. And one of the easiest thing to catch. One of the easiest thing to catch. Look here, Jenka people. Just take a look. They are all young because we plant them for spring. So we put the seeds and leave it nearer to spring. So put the seed like the first of April. By the ending of April, everything start burst like me okra, me gungo, me sorrel. Well, as me said, the sweet pepper, the tomato, I bought them at the at Home Depot. So for right now, this is my channel. Subscribe, like, and one love. As a Jamaican, just follow my direction. And next time, I will be coming back with some more video to show you more improvement and to talk more and how to do your local farming in Jamaica. Thank you.